Hamish and Andy.
Hey, I'm Horgs, who does inventions for this show. It's my ex-housemate, Horgs. He was on his way to work, and he was in the right-hand lane on the freeway, and it was 100 kilometres an hour, and the guy was going 90.
In front of him.
In front of him. And it was annoying him. So he went up, pulled up alongside him. There was a bit of room, pulled up alongside him, and saw the guy on his phone texting, and that's why the guy was going slow. So,
because everyone knows, slow down to 90 if you're texting.
So Horgs gave him the finger.
Yep.
Okay. Horgs,
Permission.
Yeah.
Permission to fire Horgs. That guy's endangering not only his life but others.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing to do when you're driving.
And
it's not a citizen's arrest,
No.
but it's a citizen's warning.
Yeah. The guy didn't respond well to it.
So Horgs got his attention, and this guy was texting.
Yeah, the guy, and then Horgs realised what type of guy he was. He was a fiery fellow. He had handlebar moustache, heaps of tats. And Horgs tried to pull away to get to,
He decided to go and hide in the left lane.
head up to 100. The guy...
I'm pretty sure the guy will be able to get the extra 10Ks.
The guy sped up and sat right behind him, as if he was getting towed by Horgs. Right on.
That's such a weird move.
And Horgs was looking at the rear vision mirror, and although the things were getting mouthed backwards because it was a reflection, you could tell that the guy was pretty angry.
You know what the guy's saying.
And,
Unless he's now switched to hands-free, and he's describing Horgs.
A lot of expletives, as well as pull over and I'll kill you.
Horgs could read, I'll kill you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Horgs was
Every day he
like,
looked in the mirror,
okay.
every time the guy, after he made the F sound, then his mouth pixelated. So Horgs knew he was swearing.
So Horgs did a lot of, nah, it's all right.
I don't want to die.
I don't.
I choose life.
The guy kept saying, "I'll pull over, because I want to kill you." He's going, "Oh, look, I won't pull over." And
So glad that Horgs hadn't recently seen the film Yes Man.
yes, so he's been going for around about 15 minutes on the
Of death
freeway.
threats.
Yeah, and the guy will not leave, and he's getting closer to his turn-off.
Terrible from this guy. If you wanted to kill someone, you don't give them the news up front.
Yeah, he'd say, "Pull over."
He should be holding up
I'll
like
give you
a
a
voucher
Lamington.
or something. Pull over. I'd love to share this Target voucher with you.
So Horgs knows that if he gets off at his turn-off to go to work, he'll have to stop, right?
But can't he go, this is kids, this is what you meant to do. If someone's bullying like this, go to a safety house, go to work and run straight inside.
But he'll have
Doesn't
to,
Hoggs' dad work at a company
but he'll
still?
stop at the lights.
Oh, the guy can kill him at the lights. Yeah, okay.
So Hawks decides to keep going. And as he's telling me this last night, he said, I knew that if I got on the ring road where I could turn off and take a freeway in, there's also a direct link back onto the freeway out. And
So
he
you
goes,
get theoretically
he had a full thing of petrol.
perpetual motion
And his plan was
to drop for like 500 Ks.
his plan was
Wear this guy.
to wear the guy down. He goes, surely, what are the odds of that guy having a full tank as well? So I'll just keep driving. So he did that. He's driven for about another 45 minutes.
And this guy's behind him.
The guy's still behind him.
Jeez. There's only one thing worse than annoying than upsetting a guy like a maniac, and that's a maniac with a free morning. This guy clearly is not going to an appointment. He's gone, or he's on the phone going, can you clear everything out till 12 o'clock for me because I got someone to kill.
So Hawks has doubled back. He's on a different freeway now, heading away from work.
It's become like the O.J. Simpson chase.
And so he's managed to keep going, and the guy's followed him, and he's like, what do I do? So he's rung 000 on the hands-free in the car.
Hawks has, yeah. I love that this guy's gone, I'm going to kill you, right? Pull over, I want to kill you. Like, so that's where the stakes are at. Yet, I won't do anything until we've pulled over safely. Like, I'm not going to nudge you. I'm not, like, not that I think it should, like, obviously, like, we live in a civilized society, but if you're a murderer, I would assume in your bag of tricks, you don't mind car bumping.
So Hawks has rung.
Like, I love that he draws the line at that. I'm going to kill you, mate, but I'm not going to ruin your Juco. I've got some respect.
Hawks is now doubling back. It's been going for about an hour, and the guy's still behind him. And Hawks is thinking, he's like, gosh, this guy's got to run out of petrol at some point. And he's rung 000, and 000 is like, what's the emergency? He goes, I've got a guy chasing me. And they're like, well, can you find a police station? He's like, well, no, because any turn off, I'll have to go to the red light, right? And So they said, "I'll put you through to a police station in the area." So he's gone through to the sergeant, and the sergeant's gone, "What's happening?" He goes, "I've got a guy who's been chasing me for about an hour.
He's on my
He doesn't
tail."
seem to be running out of petrol," which was my
It's
first
basically a Yogi Bear swarm of bees scenario. I was hoping you could direct me to a pond I could jump into so the bees don't get me.
the policeman said, "Okay, when you turn off, permission to take the red."
Wicked. This is what
So-
you want from cops.
He goes,
Drive past our station, we'll chuck a gun in your car. We now give you police rights.
So Horgs is pretty excited that
It's a given clearance. But the thing is, when you get the fine in the mail, as if they're going to believe you that the cops told me I could do it.
So he's like, great. So he's waiting. He got told which one to go off because there was a police station nearby. He's exited that point. He's really fired up that he gets to run the red on
I know exactly what's going to happen.
being scared. And the guy just kept going and didn't turn off.
Oh, damn. Did he still run a red?
No, he didn't run the red.
Oh, you go and find him. Still run the red, wouldn't you?
I know, you've got the option. But yeah, Horgs is so disappointed after all that. He didn't get the opportunity.
The only other thing you can do is the old, like the guy, pull over, I want to kill you. And you just do a bit of, okay, pull over. And that thing of when he walks up to the car and just before he gets to the door handle, you do the old sneak forward. No, seriously, come to the door, kill me.
This is Hamish and Andy.